Hi, my name is Zachariah Solomon, and today I'll be taking you on a tour of Georgia Tech's athletic training room. I'm currently located on the bottom floor of the Arther B Edge building, which is right next door to the football stadium. Let's go ahead and take a look inside. As you can see, the athletic training room consists of one large open space, roughly about 8,000 square feet, with connecting offices and rooms that house some of our other sports medicine staff members, such as our physician, physical therapist, chiropractor, and insurance coordinator. Along this wall, we have our taping stations, where athletes come in to receive taping, padding, and bracing as a preventative measure when they go out into practices or game day situations. We have storage units along the bottom, where we keep some of our supplies for tapings and restock occasionally, as well as compartments to store trash can receptacles and other things. Along the far wall, we have the offices of some of our athletic trainers and staff members. Paul Wolkoff's office is right there, current men's and women's track and field athletic trainer. Behind the jukebox, we have Richard Stewart, our men's basketball athletic trainer. Over here, we have our assistant football athletic trainer, Ishian Xiao's office. And over here, we have Carla Gilson's office, who is our volleyball athletic trainer. Along the side, we have tables where we like to perform our evaluations and treatments for our athletes who come in with any type of complaints of pain or conditions that we can take care of. Between the tables, we have a variety of modalities that we use: ultrasounds, stims, Hivamet units. Along the bottom, we have intermittent compression units and sleeves. Pillows for the athletes to be comfortable while they receive treatments on each table. Inside here, we store some of our portable TENS units and other devices such as iontophoresis and some of the medications that go along in conjunction with it, such as dexamethasone bottles that are prescribed by our team physician, started doses, and some phonophoresis medications, as well as some of the packs that we like to attach to them. This is our hydroculator and towels, some of the covers we'd like to use for them. And over here we have some of our memorabilia. Our head athletic trainer is an avid collector of sports equipment and such. Pretty nice display case. Over here we have our doctor's office. He comes in once a day, every day of the week, for in-house visits for some of our student athletes who have complaints or issues that might warrant a physician's examination. Fax machine, our x-ray light. Over here we have a computer monitor that is attached to the student health services, where we like to send our referrals just in case when the doctor isn't in-house in the athletic training room. He's over there, and we'll refer some of our athletes over there with referral forms. We're currently connected to their network through this monitor, and with it we're able to see some of the diagnostic images that have been performed, such as x-rays, MRIs, etc. Over here we store the athlete's files under lock and key, and we pull them out on occasion whenever the doctor is in-house so he can write notes, as well as open them up for any type of injuries and look over past medical histories and so forth. Some of the tools that the doctor might use. And in these cabinets we store some of our medical supplies, such as over-the-counter medications that we can distribute to our athletes at starter dosages. And some of these cabinets also have prescription medications that are stored under lock and key by the physician. If he feels like it's warranted, he can go ahead and give out prescriptions within here without a pharmaceutical process. Again, some of the pliers he might use. Also, we have a dentist chair. We also have a dentist on call that we like to utilize in case there's any athletes that might be suffering from any type of dental emergency. Over here we have Jay Sheep's office. He's our head athletic trainer and director of sports medicine. Kind of dark right now because it's after hours. And here we are in our general rehab area. You see some of the tools and equipment that we like to utilize with our therapeutic exercise programs. If the athlete is progressed along and on the road to recovery, we'll go ahead and utilize some of these tools to the point where they are conditioned back into normal, healthy standard. We have some equipment like free weights, tubes, various sports equipment that we like to use with sports-specific activity, body blade in the corner, various balls with sports, proprioceptive tools, free weights and tubings and bands, as well as our women's basketball athletic trainer's office, Felicia Tucker. And notice that we have 2 treatment tables on this side of the athletic trainer room. We have 2 PTs that come in on a daily basis that help with our athletes' rehabs. They also help with patients who are outside of our student athletes, such as working professionals and students on campus based on referrals. So it's also a rehab center that we like to run inside of here. See some of the equipment that we utilize. Cardio machines, machine weights, shutter. We have a large table where we like to perform stretches and some therapeutic exercises without having any type of discomfort on hardwood floor. We also store some of our rehab equipment underneath. We also have a BOSU ball. And we have various devices that we like to utilize with rehabs as well. This is an MRS. Basically what it is a multi-system rehab device where we run computer programs on. The whole point is to give an athlete a challenging program in the form of a game, and what they'll do is they'll perform the exercises by maintaining, slowly moving through active range of motion, etc. While they are playing a game in order to win it. It's helpful. It's done wonders for some of our athletes. This is our upper extremity portion right here. We also have a lower extremity portion over here with a modeled after a leg press machine. Same concept. And over on the far end we have a Cybex machine we like to use for athletes who are recuperating from rehab. Deals with isokinetic resistance. See that? Therapeutic medicine balls over there, as well as tubings as well. Slide board, physio balls. In here you could also see our hydrotherapy room. Over on the far end we have a warm whirlpool